Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video we're doing the Shrine of Secrets review for the 23rd of March 2022. At the moment there is a blood point code you can use in the featured section. It's Rivals KR, all in capitals I believe. It's literally Rivals KR, so I don't know what that's about, but you get 100k blood points for that. I don't know how long it lasts because some of these are limited time, so I suggest you use that as soon as possible. But yes, so that's what I've just done before this. But anyway, I think we're just going to get straight into it. First of all, we have Ace in the Hole, which is a ace perk, and this one is one of those perks where like it's useful, but it's not exactly like good or helpful. Basically, so every time you get an item from a chest, there's a 100% chance that a very rare or lower add-on will be attached to it, and then there's a 10% chance of finding an add-on of uncommon rarity or lower. And then when escaping, you keep any add-ons your item has. So basically, it's like every time you get an item from a chest, you're guaranteed to get at least one add-on, which is like, you know, decent. And then the other one, I don't know what the 10% goes up to. I don't know if that goes up to like 20% maybe. But then there's like a slightly lower chance that you get another add-on. So basically just means that when you get items from chests, they'll come with add-ons or just one add-on. So it's useful. It's really good if you're like me and you like just hoarding items on all your characters. It's really good for that, and it gets you some good add-ons as well, hopefully. But yeah, it's one of those perks, like it's good for that, but like in a trial, it's not going to help you really stay alive very much, or like help your team a lot. I mean, I guess you could use this with like appraisal, is it? Where you can like go through an item, go through a chest again, sorry. But Ace in the Hole will only count for searching chests, not rummaging chests. So I guess if you want to have a bunch of items out for your teammates, then I guess it's good for that. But and again, I guess it's good if you get a med kit with like some good add-ons. But you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's not going to help like in chase or anything. It's mainly just to keep items and add-ons on your characters. And that's the only reason I use this perk. Is if I have a new character and I want to just get some really good stuff with them. So yeah, it's alright. It's pretty good if you're a hoarder like me. Next up, we have Blood Warden, which is a Freddy perk, and this one's a meme one. I feel like a lot of people know about this perk, and it's actually one of my favorite perks to use right now. I really love this perk. So, straight off the bat, as soon as an exit gate is opened, Blood Warden is activated, and the auras of any survivors within the exit areas, like the little area by the exit gate, reveal to you at all times, so you'll always just see people if they're healing there or they're just standing there or whatever. And then once per match, if you hook someone, and it doesn't have to be a sacrifice, if you just hook someone while at least one exit gate is open, the entity will block both of them for 60 seconds. So you get a full minute of both the exit gates being blocked, they can't leave, and they have to wait out the timer. And again, you'll see their auras, so you'll see them like run off and see if they can see if they're trying to leave, and then they can't. It's best to have this perk at tier 3 because that's what will give you the 60 seconds, and that's obviously the best one you want to get. Yeah, great perk. I mean, it's like situational, you know. It's unexpected. When it does work, it's brilliant, and you know, survivors usually shit themselves when they realize, oh god, I'm stuck here and the killer's coming right now. Yeah. Well, I will say, though, it can be kind of hard to trigger because survivors these days, if an exit gate is open and you're about to hook someone, chances are they will just leave because they know about this perk. It's unexpected, but that still means that people are very on edge about it. So sometimes the survivors will leave when you're about to hook someone because they know there's a slight chance that you're using this. So other than that, it could be kind of hard to trigger, and obviously you have to have someone downed while the exit gate is open, which can be kind of hard to do. If you've got no pressure or anything, then you know this won't do anything. And also, one thing to mention is that it does it does block both exit gates, but it will do that even if the other one is closed, because this perk will trigger. Well, it has to trigger when at least one exit gate is open. So if you're able to hook someone and trigger the exit gate blockage, it will still block the other gate even if that one's closed. So if you try to think, oh, even though, you know, he's got Blood Warden and that exit gate's blocked, we haven't opened this one yet, so it won't block this one. It will block that one. It will block both of them no matter what for that time. So all you can do is hide. Don't stay in the exit areas because of the aura reveal. And yeah, just hope he hasn't got this comboed with no ed, which is something you can do. You can combo this with no ed if you really want to, if you really want to get value out of this, because you can down someone quickly and then open an exit gate by yourself and then hook someone because you've downed them with no ed. So it's up to you how much, like how badly you want to get value out of this. And again, it is unexpected and it is hella fun. But yeah, just little things like that. Just keep those in mind if you're going to use this. Next up, we have Streetwise, which is a Neo perk, and this one is similar to like Leader, and it's basically it reduces the item like charge consumption. I'm trying to think of the best way to say it, but you know how like every item has like charges, so you can only use it for a limited time. It'll basically make it so it goes a bit slower when you're using items, and it will make the depletion go slower. That's what I'm trying to say basically. And once out of range, the effect will persist for 15 seconds, and also this applies to you and teammates within 8 meters, which Leader does not do. Leader only speeds up what your teammates are doing, not yourself, but Streetwise also applies to you if you have an item. So, yeah, it's not too bad. It does work well with items, obviously, and powerful items, and also items with, like, duration add-ons, you know, like the flashlights with extra battery life and things like that. Yeah, again, it's like Leader, where it's like if you really want to like just be benefiting everyone. I know this does count for yourself as well. So I guess if you've got an item you really want to preserve or something, then I guess you can use this and maybe use it with Build to Last. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, this is one of those perks that I personally don't use, and I don't really use perks like this or Leader because I'd rather just use perks that just benefit me, which I know is selfish, but whatever. Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. Again, like kind of the same with Ace in the Hole. Like if you've got a thing like items, you don't want to keep using them all up, then feel free to use this. But I don't think it's. I mean, obviously it's good at what it does, and it is great in that sense. But like this is one that I don't use, so I don't know. And finally, we have Territorial Imperative, which is a Huntress perk. I'm going to save you a bit of time and say don't buy this and don't ever use this because it's awful. Way too situational. It's pointless. The effect of it is pointless. It has like a long cooldown. It's awful, so please don't buy or use this. Okay. So, which ones should I think you should buy? I would say Ace in the Hole is probably the most worth it one because I know the new Survivor came out recently, so if you're one of those who like really likes to get items for characters and like really good items and also add-ons, then this is really good, just the hordes, things like that, to use at any time. Because I know this also challenges a lot for archives, where it's like fully deplete medkits or sabotage hooks in a single match or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's good to just have a lot of items like that to help with challenges like that. But mainly just to have a lot of fancy items on your on your character. Streetwise, I'm gonna say no. Even though like the effect of it is good, and I'm not denying that the effect is pretty good for the item consumption thing. On a personal level, this isn't really for me. But if this interests you and you think you'll benefit from this, then go ahead. I can't stop you. You go do that. I will say, Territorial, please do not touch this. Blood Warden, if you want to, they get this. I will say, like I said, it's really fun. It's really fun. It is situational, and you won't get value out of it every single time, every single game. I was going to say game and time at the same time, but even if you do get this to trigger and it oh my god, and it blocks both the exit gates, then there's not always a 100% chance that this will work because, I mean, even if you do get it to trigger, some survivors hide or some just, you know, run away and they just you know, hold W basically and just get away from you. So just be careful with this one, but yeah, it's fun. Like when you start getting used to it, like it's so fun. But guys, that's gonna do it from me. I hope you enjoyed. I'm trying to not make these as long because I realize I talk about a perk for quite a while sometimes when I don't really need to. So I'm trying to cut down on that. This will probably still be like 10-11 minutes long or something, but sorry about that. Yeah, hope you enjoyed, hope you found it useful, and I'll see you in the next one.